Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we should now be live on the free-to-play account for a little bit of Uncollected when Titans clash. So today, I imagine we're going to get wrecked, man. We're going to get absolutely ruined. I imagine Annihilus, Red Skull, and Doctor Doom are going to be a little bit tricky for the free-to-play account to handle. But maybe we might have a pretty good time against Annihilus with She-Hulk, but I'm pretty sure we're going to hit that damage cap quite easily. So who do you want to go with for the first chapter? We do have the, what is it? The Time Stream Kang as the boss there. I think Champion does have enough damage output just to get through him. Do I have anybody with Shock or Incinerate? Let's just bring in, like, Hyperion. I think just in case, right? Got to have him as, like, emergency backup option if we can't bang him out with the Champion. But let's get stuck in and see what we can do. But what is up to all the legends knocking about in chat today? See my boy Justin Gray knocking about, Mev, Joel, Bossel, Bob, Toph, Osama, Patrick, hope you're doing well. Seatin, KSI or Logan Paul, the question of the week, sir. I'm cheering on KSI, man, you know. He's repping England, and I like KSI more than I like Logan Paul. So there is that as well. But I'm excited to watch it, man. I really hope one of them knocks the other out. And I really hope that it's KSI knocking Logan Paul out. But I hope it's a good fight, man. If it's like another friggin' draw again, like there's never going to be a YouTuber boxing match that's like taken seriously for a very, very long time. So I really hope it isn't a draw. But we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Should be a fun little event, though. Maybe I should have committed to the special one chain on there, boys. Yo, what's up, England Gaming? Hope you're doing well. Nick Brown, yeah, maybe I could have used Sentinel as well. Not a bad shout. I should have thought of that, man, because I've already done Varied 3 on this friggin' account. But if I can't get this Kang down, it's gonna be an embarrassment, mate. After the Varied 3 one. But this is a nice little training ground, I suppose. If you haven't already done the Varied 3 Kang, bring in a little 3-star Sentinel or something like that. Is it possible to finish the Uncollected event quest with 4-star rank 5 champions? Yeah, dude, totally. Like, most of my roster on the free-to-play account is 4-star rank 5. I haven't seen anything that is, like, hard-gated by stats this month. So, as long as you got the skill, dude, that's kind of the main thing. Skill and some relatively decent counters to, you know, some of the champions and challenges. Oh, mate, I love these objectives. Look at that. A load of free tier 4 basic and a little crystal for pretty much nothing. Love it, mate. Love it. Can't wait to do like a massive opening of the legendary crystals or the elemental crystals. I think we'll do like a dual account opening. So we'll do all the objectives on both accounts and then open everything up. See what we get, man. Hopefully it's some good stuff. Alright, let's try and get this Gamora down. Dodge that. Stream with another 5 combo. And could use the special tooth finish here. Do we want to use it? It's a bit overkill. We don't need it. Yeah, because that way we can conserve Furies, man. Because every time you use a special 2, bro, you lose like 2 of your charges. But I want to make sure we can just bang out that Kang in one beautiful, swift special 2. And then we are going to be having a proper good time, boys. Should you bring your 5-star Aegon to rank 3 or 4-star Phoenix to rank 5? In either scenario, I'd say Aegon easily, mate. Easily. But definitely if the Aegon is awakened. If the Aegon is awakened, bro, you want to take that Aegon straight up to rank 5, man. You want to get him as high as you possibly can. As 5-star awakened Aegon. It's just, he's a cheat code, mate. Cheat code. Far too good. Good morning, Seatin. Sending love from Winnipeg, Canada. Me and my son love the content. Keep it coming. Thank you very much. Young Turge Mama, is that how I say it? I'm so sorry if I completely mispronounced your name there. But thank you very much to yourself and your son for watching the channel. I certainly do appreciate it. And hopefully you guys are having a great Thursday so far. Miss Phoenix for week 21 else. She is a bit more of a noodle in comparison to other champions. Some people like her. I'm not the biggest Phoenix fan in the world. Whenever I've done like videos revisiting Phoenix, I've never really left with an overly positive impression. But I think there are a couple more synergies nowadays that can beef her up a little bit more. And the regeneration with the awakened ability, that is something that you can take advantage of in certain matchups quite nicely. But I just think, you know, in comparison to your Hyperion, your Corvus, your Venom, your Colobsidian, your Venom the Duck, like Phoenix is a little bit of a lacking character. But that's the problem with being a character in the Cosmic class, man. You've got a lot to contend with, eh? Nick Fury wrecks Mr. Fantastic. I'd imagine so, mate. Just one special one, and you're laughing. You know, you're ignoring everything. Having the best time. Bleed him down. Easy game, easy life. I'm interested to try Emma Frost versus Nick Fury today, actually. Nick Fury versus Nick Fury today versus Mr. Fantastic. That's the champion, man. That is the champion. Yo, what is up, my boy Big Blue? Hope you're doing well. Absolute pleasure to see you knocking about on the channel, lad. Hopefully you're doing well and having a good... It's more like good afternoon, actually. It's about 4:30 here. Sorry to be a little bit prudy there. Certainly didn't mean to come out that way. But yes, it is 4:30. Not quite the evening yet, sir, but we're on the brink of it. Should be an interesting evening. We got the first round of Doom Invasions coming out tonight. So I'm curious to see how those do compare to the Fantastic Invasions. Imagine Mr. Fantastic's going to be a boss. Probably all the Fantastic Four characters are going to be rotating bosses, I would assume. It's like rotating Fantastic boss villains. But, oh mate, I had the best time on the free-to-play account earlier. I went in on Epic, I got friggin' double Namor and then Diablo. I was laughing, mate. I was like, oh, this is great. If this could happen every single Fantastic Invasion, that'd be great. Because it just allowed me to face roll Epic, even on my free-to-play account. So that's how I got enough shards to do, get up to a double 5-star opening yesterday. Got like 2,500 5-star shards on the free-to-play since the patch, man, just via these events. Loving it, mate, loving it. They've done a really, really solid job turning it around. Oh, that selective time stream is... I'm gonna get wrecked from that. Right, this is the one, boys. We're taking it all the way down. We're not taking it all the way down. We're going all the way down. Right, now this is the selective time stream cheat, and you can use this. Variant 3, it's called Quit in the Fight, before he can regenerate up to full. It's a really good tactic, man. Really good tactic. Works if you don't have a Shock or Incinerate mutant character. But that Kang, 57k. I kind of expected him to have about 40,000 there. A little bit more than I initially anticipated, I must say. Alright, let's just slap on those Incinerates, and then he can't even regenerate if he wanted to, mate. Oh, perfect. Easy game, easy life, boys. There you go. The more you know. Quit out. Just ignore that node. Pro tactic, boys. Pro tactic. It's a good one to know for Variant 3, especially on that 500,000 Kang. If you do make a mistake, it's definitely something you do want to bail out of quite quickly before he regenerates up to full. But let's have a look. Chapter number 2. We got Annihilus, right? Is Annihilus the boss here? Oh, these first chapter bosses, man. These, you know, I don't think the last chapter bosses. Maybe Doom's a bit of a pain, but the first chapter bosses are a bit nasty, lads. They are a bit nasty. Right, who else is an Annihilus counter? Might just take out Hyperion. Actually, should we leave in Hyperion? You know what, there's too much Hyperion on the main account. Let's just bring in Sabretooth. Let's not worry about bringing any other champion just for the moment. We can get him down with Sabretooth if we need. Well, probably She-Hulk's. We're going for the She-Hulk one-shot, man, but we'll see what happens. If we don't ramp up Sabretooth, he's not going to be dealing that much damage, so should have a nice little way to beat into him. But I imagine between all of our characters, we can just like chuck stuff at Annihilus, and he's going to drop some way or another. Dana is jealous of my Guillotine 2099. Bro, Dana's one to talk, man. She's got a friggin' 6-star Awakened Ghost. Shut the front door. I'm still very, very jealous of that. Somebody that has a 6-star Ghost. I want that Awakened ability so badly, man. Like that power, I'm missing that power gain so much. Yeah, I can't wait till the day that we can get it back. I'm going to be the happiest man. Right, bang out special 2 there. Perfect rounds, perfect. Seatin, I've been playing around with Dr. Doom, and I've discovered that if you have a shock on the enemy, instead of hitting him in his block, you can charge a heavy to get the passive stun. You certainly can, man, as long as you're right next to him. I discovered that as well, I think on my, it's on my video yesterday where we maxed out Dr. Doom. I was fighting Juggernaut. I just took advantage of it in there. It's really cool, though. It's really, really cool. But also, equally, he can use that same mechanic against you to punish you if you're a little bit too close there. Yeah, Archangel seems a bit of a beast this month. I actually tested Archangel against Dr. Doom this morning. He didn't seem to work out too well, but it was only my maxed out 4-star. It's because he took a little bit too much block damage, and I had terrible RNG on the bleeds, so I couldn't really get like anything going there. It didn't seem to work as well as other options, but I think Quake, man. Quake seems like the friggin' gal this month. She's smoking everyone, man. Having a proper good time. But I imagine we will be playing a little bit of Quake today. I'm curious, actually, I've just remembered we've got Venom the Duck for Red Skull, so I think that's going to work quite well. Right? Has anybody done Venom the Duck versus Red Skull? I'm excited to see how it turns out, because I remember somebody talking about that in yesterday's live stream, but now we get a hands-on look. Is it going to work for us today? I'm looking forward to Venom the Duck versus Red Skull, and also Emma Frost versus Mr. Fantastic. I hope those are going to turn out quite well. Right, let's not consume our furies there. Yo, what is up, Lone Wolf? Thank you very much for subscribing to the channel, sir. I certainly do appreciate it. Absolute mad love to you. You are now officially a 6-star champion in the heart of myself. So thank you very much for your support, sir. I certainly do appreciate that. I don't know why I went for a heavy attack instead of just a normal combo there. Still worked out alright, man. If I ever thought about streaming on Twitch, I have for a while, man, but MCOC, it's all about YouTube for the most part. So I like streaming on YouTube because it just allows me to, you know, put everything on demand, and, you know, I've built up this YouTube channel over a few years, so I'm really not that fussed about Twitch, man. I think kind of gaming communities dictate where they want to view stuff, and because YouTube is just a massive archive of stuff, and that's what a lot of MCOC players are trawling through constantly, it seems to be the better place to stream Marvel Contest of Champions, at least from my experience. I know a few YouTubers have actually tried going on Twitch, but they all seem to come back to YouTube pretty damn quickly. So based on their experiences, I don't have much inclination to try and make the jump for myself, and I'm not really bothered about it, in all fairness. I think I've got a whole lot to gain from the move, eh? Tried Venom the Duck, and it was hard to build to his level 2 with the auto block. I imagine if you just, what is it, parry 3 combo, should be alright, right? Heavy, heavy, heavy till you get to the special 2, fight over. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll try that, man. Maybe like medium heavy attack. That could be quite a nice little combo there. We'll give it a go. I'm excited for it, man. Yeah. What's that? Havoc build special 3 charges like crazy against Doom. I imagine he would actually from the shock. And then you use special 3, mate, and you win the game. But anyway, we need to get Lone Wolf up there as our blubberiest whale of the day, because that is the equivalent to a $5 super chat there. So thank you once again, Love. So Lone Wolf, I'm trying to say your name all at once there. Oh, I'm such a scrub. Yo, what is up, Jerry? Thank you very much for the $2 super chat, man. Absolute mad love to you. Hope you're doing well. The only 6-star you have is Annihilus. Annihilus ain't too bad. He's alright. But, you know, maybe not the first 6-star champion I think that you, maybe you wanted to pull there. However, dude, he is apparently going to get buffed, I think, in December still. So I hope those changes do come around, and that is a pretty solid buff for Annihilus, because I'd like to see a little bit more damage output on that lad. Yeah, as Katie said, Twitch seems to suck for mobile and non-esports games. It's very good for esports though. There's a lot of tournaments and big announcements on it. I sometimes watch, well, I used to watch some of the BlizzCon stuff. I didn't watch like any of the BlizzCon stuff this year, man. I used to play Hearthstone like crazy. Even on the side playing MCOC. Just not really that interested anymore. New Diablo looks kind of cool though. I've actually never played a Diablo game, so I don't know if I'd be a little bit tempted to jump in. It's like, you know, when there's like a very later game in a series that's just been around for ages, you're like, oh man, am I a bit too late to this party, man? With Venom the Duck, when you heavy heats his buffs, I imagine you don't really need the buffs then, Justin. You just need the special 2, right? It's just all about getting that special 2, man. But I'll give it a try in a little bit myself and see how we work on that one. But let's go for Nihilus, man. We'll try She-Hulk here. This is going to be annoying with Rage, but We'll give it a go, see if it works. Kind of need to hope that we don't crit too much and try and get to a special 3. The best part about She-Hulk is you can heavy counter an Annihilus, so you just instantly get rid of that Unstoppable. Oh man, I let my guard down there. Okay, we can retaliate after that special one. And I got wrecked, mate. Wow, that was really bad. Okay, let's go in with the champion and see what we can do here. Maybe if I just don't take any blocked hits, that would be a preferable strategy. I feel like I'm going to hit this damage cap and go fully unblockable on Annihilus in absolutely no time. As long as we don't take any blocked hits, we should be alright, eh? Special one. This is all going to be a damage cap, I would assume. A few hits into the old block there. Come on, champion. You've got this, son. What a beast. What a brute. Ho ho ho! I am a sick beast at this game sometimes, man. I surprise myself now and again. That was a nice little fight, dude, after that embarrassment that was the She-Hulk encounter. So, yeah, I'll take that. But thank you so much to our new Blubberiest Whale of the Day, Katie Candy, the MCOC YouTube legend, who says, I ate a whole pizza last night, so I am the Blubberiest Whale. What an entrance. What an entrance to that top spot today. Hats off to Katie Candy. Thank you very much for that $6 super chat there, Katie. And hopefully you're doing well today. Oh, don't be alone. Don't be. You're an absolute legend. You've been knocking about on this channel as long as I can remember. That wolf avatar that you've got is just ingrained in my brain at this point. But who is next? Okay, we've got the Symbiote Supreme boss, right? I think we'll stick with this team setup. Yeah, we got a few options here, man. Oh, do we have a few options? We got She-Hulk thing. She-Hulk thing should be able to sort this boss out between them, I reckon. But let's give it a go. Who are the best champions against Doom, excluding Quake? Oh, who are the best? Havoc works really well, man. Who else? Just any champion with some reasonably good damage output. Human Torch is an absolute banger. Like, you're really looking for champions that can, what is it, either shrug off his shock. Some that have a lot of damage over time effects can be really useful because he's a lot of crit resistance as well. Guaranteed crits are quite useful. But yeah, pretty much anybody can work for Dr. Doom, but I'm sure chat is going to be spammed with great options now. See, rank 4 Corvus in the next week or 2, or rank 5 Domino once 100% Act 5. Depends if they're 5 or 6 star champions. I'm assuming they are 5 stars. So yeah, there's good arguments for both, man. It really depends on your priorities. But Domino is really good for variant 2, man, 100% if you need to do that. Heavy attack spam, win the game. And if you have the 4 Trinity for Act 6, so like you tear through so much stuff, man. It just makes it so easy. Alright, this should be a really good fight. We can get our Furies a little bit faster as well. And the Furies last longer. Let's try and get one more Fury before this ends. I think we're going to get another Fury any second now. There we go, perfect. Sword, mate. Yeah, full thing as well is an excellent option. Void works wonders. Who else, man? Who else? Yeah, Void's a beautiful one. She-Hulk, I imagine it's going to work quite well. I didn't write down a list. I should have done a list, man, yesterday evening. I was too caught up. There was too much going on yesterday with the patch, man. But we'll see how we get on the old free-to-play account today. I'm going to try some different champions like She-Hulk, see if she works out well. I don't think I've seen anybody one-shot with She-Hulk. I don't think we're in a one-shot. We might be able to, though, if we're lucky. But theoretically, She-Hulk would work quite well. Unless the shock is going to be so much damage that it does end up killing us. But I imagine on the... What was I going to say? I always find, like, on the free-to-play account is where I can really, like, test out the fight and see what the big problem is. It's the fastest way to get a 6-star champion. You've got to become Uncollected, and then do 3 Uncollected 100% events and a complete Act 5. Or do 2 Uncollected events and 100% Act 5. That's how I got my first 6-star champion on old Whale Milk 3000. 3 of those events smashed out. His Act 5 completion is 2.5k shards, and every event you 100% is 2.5k as well. But again, bear in mind, it's a while, man, before, if you're a fairly new and progressing player, before you're going to see a 6-star champion. It's certainly not easy to get there. You don't want to place all of your hope and expectation for the future in your very first 6-star as well, because the likelihood is your first 6-star is probably going to be a little bit air. You know, if you've got the champions to get to your first 6-star, like, there's a lot of trash in there. The 6-star basic crystal, same with the 5-star and 4-star, and pretty much every other crystal in the game. Just so much trash knocking about. Bring your expectations crushing down and ultimately ruin your day. Love She-Hulk for Abomination. Really solid matchup, this one, because we can also get 7 combos, because we get an increased stun duration. Dodge that special 2. I think like another parry will sort us out. Yeah, special 2 is going to be plenty. Didn't even need the special 2 actually in the end there. Oh, not too bad. Started this game yesterday. I pulled my first 4-star champion is Blade. How is he at this stage? Bro, Blade he's OP. OP, dude, especially if he's your first 4-star champion. So yeah, massive congrats on that one, dude. That's pretty mad. That is like the dream. So you need to get Ghost Rider and Starknight Spider-Man, but we've got tons of Blade gameplay on this channel, man. So have a little bit of a look. And you should be able to see there. Yo, what is up, Hector and KT1? Hopefully you're doing well today, lads. Who should I take up? Namor, Archangel, or Colossus? All 3 are unawakened. Unawakened. Oh, they all kind of need to be awakened to have a little bit of spice on them. There are advantages to each unawakened, though. Yeah, Colossus for the immunities. Maybe Namor or Archangel for the damage. You know, they both have different ways of dealing damage and very different rotations. But it's tough, man. It's tough. They're all pretty good champions, I would say. But depends, you know, what kind of utility you need and what exactly you're after on a character. Alright, let's go straight into a 5 combo. I don't know if I should... Actually, yeah, that was a good special too. The first hit was enough just to take that Ronin down. So that ended up working out quite well. And then, are we on Symbiote Supreme? Alright, let's go for matchup number... What is this? Boss number 3? 3 of 6 today. Symbiote Supreme, Immunity Bleed, Destructive Feedback, EMP mod. Oh, what a cocktail of enjoyment right there, lads. Let's go for it anyway. I don't know if... Can we get a double medium in? Oh, if we're being very, very quick, we can. I need to be really careful of this EMP mod node, because I've probably chucked a fair amount of damage in. I do not necessarily want to get retaliated. Oh, let's go. Bro, I just need to get to a special 2, and this fight's friggin' over, man. Because now we can not only block his power gain, oh no, but reverse it. But he was already at special 2 before I'd done it. Okay, let's just do that for a bit of EMP mod safety there. Oh, maybe I should have gone for another special. Actually, we can get this fight finished. It's almost done. Hey, that was smooth, man. She-Hulk put in work, boys. Loving it. Loving it. 45 hits. Beautiful, mate. Great takedown in the end there. She-Hulk having some very solid value so far. But let's smash that play next button and move on to the Red Skull. So here we want to make sure that we exit out so we can quickly replace... What is it? Sabertooth? Like, maybe replace Iceman as well. Just with like an alright option. Let's put Quake in as well, just in place of Iceman, as a little bit of backup there for the Red Skull matchup. But hopefully we can one-shot it with Venom the Duck, and it's going to be a tremendously fun time. Do you want to ramp up Venom the Duck at all? I guess we didn't really need to ramp him up. We'll save him. We'll fully save him for Red Skull. Do I still play on my OG Whale Milker account? Unfortunately, I do not anymore, my dude. Haven't played on Whale Milker, gosh, in about 6 months now, man. So yeah, he's sitting in the permanent retirement village, man. But it's alright, because that account, you know, I have tons of good memories for it. It was super, super fun to play about with. But we needed to move on to a new free-to-play account, man. Experience the game fresh from Avengers Endgame. And build up the roster again. Oh, come on. Let's go. Oh, mate, no. Bro, we contended with that regeneration for ages. One more Fury and we would have been able to bypass it. But we weren't, like, ramped up enough on the champion for that. Oh, damn. I'm going back and forth on who I want as, like, my first rank 5 champion on the free-to-play account. Don't know. I think I'm going to have to see when we get there. I originally wanted She-Hulk. I kind of still do want She-Hulk. I was maybe thinking Sabretooth as well, but I need to think about what I want to use my rank 5 champion for, because I kind of need a character that can do a lot for me in the variants. So yeah, we'll wait and see, man. We'll wait and see. But I really want to get Killmonger and Winter Soldier up to rank 4 as well. I can get Winter Soldier up via a skill variant gem. So if I can 100% some variant content, luck out on a skill, which shouldn't be too hard to do. Well, you never know with RNG in this game, lads, what you're going to land on. Alright, nice little dodge there. Let's go for another special one. Get a little 3 combo, and ooh, okay, let's connect with a special 2 here. Oh, for that final hit, like, it might have intercepted perfectly to get her down. Wishful thinking, boys. Wishful thinking right there. These emojis, though, are top-notch. They certainly are, man. Look at that. You got a Hulkbuster. You got a Seatin with a 6-star trash can. Living your best life there, mate. Have Emma Frost on 5-star rank 5. Fair play, dude. If you enjoy playing Emma Frost, she's tremendously useful for all sorts of stuff, especially evade champions, man. I've really found good value in maxing out my 4-star one on the free-to-play account. I'm going to probably use her for the Mr. Fantastic boss. Yo, what's up, Adam? Thank you very much for the super chat, sir. Certainly do appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a good day, lad. Right, I'm trying to take this man down with my Furies. There we go. Sorted, mate. Perfect little lineup. It's crazy, like, how, you know, when you play a champion so often, get all these little timings down, all these little strategies. Like the champion, he's not the best character in the game, mate, but he gets the job done. He's been so good for the free-to-play account so far. It's just like, what was it? My first 6-star on Whale Milker 27 was Rocket Raccoon. And Rocket, he's not the best either, mate. But, you know, they're champions. They can get the job done. They can get through a fair few fights. And that's what we like. What's that? Since when did champion have braces that light up? So they light up whenever he gains the Fury from his belt. So have a look at, like, the champion right now. And then he's about to get his Fury, mate, any second now. There we go. See, it all lights up. It's all sparkly, man. So that's only active. Bit of a little Easter egg there, I assume. And then is it gone away? Okay, I guess it's not gone away. Guess you just need to get one Fury, bro, and then you're sorted. Right, this is a bit of a ballsy play. Just about worked out, though, I think. Yeah, that's fine, mate. That's fine. Right, perfect, man. Yeah, I do enjoy his animations, JC. It's like when you play like some crazy Beyond God tier character like Captain Marvel or friggin' like Call Obsidian ramped up. You know, the champion, he does seem a little bit meh in comparison. Or Hyperion, man. Hyperion's dirty. Like, you get some good Furies on Hyperion, and it's just like, oh, man. What is this damage that's coming from every single angle? After watching, like, My Hero Academia, I just think of Hyperion as friggin' All Might, man. I can't get that association out of my brain. Oh, mate, I was hoping he'd do something a little bit faster. Right, let's get that Fury boy. Sorted. It's a bit of a gamble, dude. That was the exact time in there. And right at the end of the medium, the Fury proc, the special 2 lined up. That man bit the dust. Perfect. That is certainly what we like to see there. Right, got a nice little Venom matchup now. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying today's live stream, if you do me a massive favour and smash that like button, that'd be greatly appreciated. We are coming up to some of the big bosses now. Your boy Seatin is going to need to knuckle down and go in focus mode so that we can try and not embarrass ourselves as much as we did yesterday on live stream. It sucked yesterday against Dr. D, man. I want to fight him good today, boys. Oh, I thought we could smash out an intercept there. Okay, this should do it. This should do it. Just about, man. Just about. Right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boss number 4. A third to last boss. We've got Red Skull here. And we're going to go for the Venom the Duck, the cheese strategy. So this man does have 50% auto block, oscillate, kinetic transference. There's so much that this man doesn't have. It's a very annoying version of Red Skull here, but I think if we go in for medium and straight heavy attack, we should be good. It's got Bealo special friggin' wands here. Oh, bit risky on the auto block there, man. 50% chance to get wrecked. I'm very glad we didn't, though. It's very unlikely to throw his special in Oscillate. Now he's going to throw it easily. No, I thought we were at special 2. Oh, mate, I suck. That was disappointing. Yeah, sorry about that, lads. I thought I'd got the timing on that one. Come on, mate. Let's go. Not the kind of let's go I was hoping for. I must admit, lads. What's friggin' damage? Well, I think maybe I needed to hit into him during Oscillate. We'll give it another try, man. Because that was underwhelming. Very, very underwhelming. Next time, though, boys. Next time. It's going to be it. We'll pound that man and Oscillate. Won't know what hit him. Right, we're going to line this up perfectly. Bro, this man's just taking me on a run right here. That didn't really seem to work out too well, lads. Some people were just saying Special 2, fight's going to be over. Did I do anything wrong there? I didn't think I did, man. Who knows, boys? Who knows? Yo, what is up, Adam? Thank you very much for the additional super chat, sir. I certainly do appreciate it. Right, let's bring in the champion and see if we can get this man down. Maybe I should have gone for Quake, actually. Yep, almost definitely should have gone for Quake. I've got no pitch to Kabam, right? Oscillate, but the champion is always aggressive. Madness, lads, madness. Because it's just boring when he's having a little bit of a skip back, eh? Right, let's drill in. Little 3 combo there. Sorted, mate. What we're going to do is we're going to chuck a special 3, full Furies. Cool. Going to deal some form of damage. Parry 3 hits. Guys, I don't want to excite you all too much, but we have gotten down 65% here. With both characters so far, in the half an hour that we've been fighting. Might kill this man by tomorrow. I don't know if I push into a special 2 and kind of screwed myself over. We can go for a special 2 of 8. Oh, no, we haven't. Look at this. Perfect. I knew in my heart of hearts that I hadn't done that, because I'm too good of a player, man. I'm too talented. Let's go. I say that very satirically, obviously, because I am a bit of a scrub. And we all know it, lads. We all know it. First person to know it. When that KO screen, that you've been KO'd message comes up. Oh no. Well, that happened. Let's go with Quake. Quake to finish this one off. And then we're done, boys. The whole team hasn't been KO'd. It's only a couple of champions so far. But we actually do have kinetic transference here. Makes sense that I try and avoid a red skull for a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Flawless victory there, lads. We didn't use any revives, so it was some form of result there. Some form of result. But let's smash the play next button, and we have Mr. Fantastic up next. Ooh. So, I think we are going to remove Venom the Duck and replace him with Emma Frost, I think. Gonna get Iceman as well. I think we'll leave Iceman out for now. Let's just have Emma Frost. I want to try an Emma Frost one-shot. But if not, the remaining champions, I'm pretty happy. Yeah, I can deal with She-Hulk, Quake, champion thing. They can all work, man. They can all work. I love having Thing just in the team with the champion as well, because I know there's like the certain way I can play Thing to just get a massive amount of damage. Like we were playing him with Mephisto, where you just like even if you don't have the full team synergy, you can still like build up to almost a special 3, get absolutely ruined, get like the massive attack bonus, and then just rain in on your opponent. It's so much fun. Like we get Mephisto down very consistently when we're doing 100%. How much was it per try? I think think it's very consistently at least 40%. I think one of the best attempts was about 65%. So fun, man. So fun. Right, then we don't need to worry about the special 3. Oh no, I used that at the wrong time. Yeah, messed up the champion rotation. A little bit. Thought I had a bit more time before I got those 2 Furies to proc. Just trying to dump the special 2. Right, 5 combo, special 2. Should be just before we get the Fury proc. Hopefully it kicks in now. Didn't kick in then. Oh, just after. Oh, a little bit of a more long-winded matchup there, but he went down, so perfect today, lads. Yo, who am I? Oh, I've already done Symbiote Supreme, dude. I just used, what is it? She-Hulk for the old one-shot there. Worked out perfectly, mate. Perfectly. So yeah, we one-shot She-Hulk, sorry, Symbiote Supreme, and we had a really good run against a Nihilus for the champion, man. Just decimated that lad once we got into that fight. So that was a sick time as well. I think I'm going to go champion versus Loki. I don't think this is the best matchup. I want to save all my characters for friggin' fantastic. Maybe I should have just brought She-Hulk into this one. As long as we don't get clipped by that special 1 while we have our Fury active. Should be a pretty decent matchup. We'll just finish this. Perfect, mate. Perfect. Yo, take care, Lone. Thank you very much for tuning in today. Yo, what's up, Grumpy GG? Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for tuning into today's live stream. Always nice to see you knocking about in chat. Right. Should we smash out a 4 energy refill? Yeah, because I think we need 1 for this chapter. 1 for the Doom chapter as well. So we might as well go for it. Let's not worry about those smaller energy refills just for now. Post more of my Alliance War videos. I certainly will do, man. There's so much stuff at some points that gets uploaded to the channel that I just don't have time to sit down and sort out the Alliance War videos. But hopefully we can get some good ones for the remainder of the season. I think we're up against a pretty tricky Alliance War today, so keep to get stuck in, bro. I got so many boosts in friggin' Overflow, man. I can go ham this Alliance War. I don't know why I used a special 1 earlier in this fight. Should have definitely saved up for a special 2. Come on, mate. Perfect. Right, we'll just throw this. Oh, actually lined up pretty well. Yeah, solid. I'll take that, man. I hope next month Silver Surfer. I don't know who the second champion is going to be next month. If they do have a second champion, man. Terrax/Galactus. Imagine if Galactus is a friggin' playable character, man. I think he's more likely going to be like a massive boss. Just from what I've seen in the text this month. But yeah, we'll see who else is coming out, man. But yeah, I'm very keen to get a lot of the Spider-Man villains like Hobgoblin, Kraven the Hunter. I really want Sandman. Sandman is still like my #1 character that I'd love to see in Marvel Contest of Champions personally. Is this too ambitious? Oh, it is too ambitious. Oh man, come on. There we go, lads. See, we survived that. It was worth the gamble. Maybe I should have gone for the special 2 a bit sooner when I had those Furies. Just trying to get like every little inch of damage I could out of that one. Alright, let's claim that objective. Oh, I'm loving these, mate. Loving these. Alright, let's go for the next one. How hard is it compared to last month's event? I think there is some stuff that's maybe a little bit trickier, but I think overall my impression is it's a bit easier than last month's event, just because last month, man, Mysterio, I found, sorry, not Mysterio, Mephisto, I found a real pain in the ass, man. Really annoying. But actually, it wasn't too bad once I got used to him, but just some of the notes on Mephisto made him a bit of a clown fiesta fight. I think it's maybe a little bit easier, but what does chat think about this one, guys? Is this month's event easier or harder than last month's? I think some of the bosses toward the beginning are a bit more annoying. I think most people would probably agree on that one. But again, you don't have to do too many runs against them. And their health balls aren't ridiculously chunky. You can just chuck all your champions at them and hopefully something good will happen. Has the 250 million fights event already started? Apparently it has. There's no, like, what is it, counter in game for it? So it's like, oh, it's happening when Kabam says it happens. So, you know, there's no way of, like, tracking it. So that essentially means that we're guaranteed to get all of the rewards for the event, which is fantastic. I'm really looking forward to that. I think we pretty much were going to get them anyway. Just now that the Fantastic and Doom invasions seem to be banging. Well, we know the Fantastic ones are banging, and I think the Doom ones are likely to be banging, but they come out in about, what is it, 48 minutes now? So we're going to end this live stream and have a very quick break. As soon as we kill Doom, hopefully we can kill Doom in 48 minutes. If I can't, I'm going to be doing something very, very wrong. And then go for a bit of a Doom Invasions live stream. So I'm looking forward to that. Should be a good time. Yeah, there's a lot of Annihilus this month, Bob. He's all over the place, mate. All over the shop. Used, what is that? A scuffed team of Old Man Logan and Colossus. Wow, the team of a true gladiator there. I like skills. They are really fun to play, man. Like, I really enjoy both of the buffs. They are awesome. Like, Old Man Logan, he takes a bit of getting used to in terms of his play style. Those crit bleeds, they are a fun time when they fire off. But, you know, he could be a little bit better, but then again, so could every champion in this game. But I think from what he previously was, it's a very solid upgrade. Alright, special 2. Sword, mate, sword. Oh, thank you for carrying us, Big Blue. So generous of you there, sir. Oh, Whiskey Warrior. Thank you very much, dude. Absolute mad love to you. Whiskey Warrior. Good name you got going on there, lad. But, right, we do have Mr. Fantastic up next. So I'm going to try Emma Frost here and see if she works out all right. As long as I don't get clipped by those specials, I think we should be okay. Oh, and I've got to make sure that I don't really use any special attacks until Power Sting has expired, right? Oh. I actually love dodging that special one, man. It feels quite satisfying. It's not really a good opportunity to throw off a special here, I think. The reason for anybody curious, this is such an effective matchup, is while Emma Frost is in telepath form and has more power than the opponent, then... Oh, mate, I shouldn't have tried to explain that mid-fight. But I was just going to say, yeah, in telepath form, the opponent can't evade. But as soon as I did, I messed up my parry, boys. What a scrub. Right, let's go in for a slightly alternate strategy, because that one works really well. It's just a little bit long-winded, of course. So 3 champion parry, 3 hits. That's what we're after here, lads. Alright, let's go for a cheeky 5 combo there. Okay, I gave him like a ton of power there, man. Didn't mean to. Bro, he's got so much friggin' power. Where does he gain all this power from again? No, let's be a bit cautious. Is it? Oh, it might be something to do with buffs, I think. Some sort of interaction between him and buffs at some point in the fight. Maybe. I don't think this is going to be enough, but it's close. Oh, yeah, it's the node, actually. When buffs expire, he gains power, right? If I had thrown the special 3 a little bit earlier when I had the Furies, I think it would have been enough for the KO, but I don't think it's going to be enough now. But we get to, you know, it's all part of the plan, lads. Obviously, I wanted to showcase Mr. Fantastic Special 3. Look at it. It's such a good time. Getting absolutely clobbered from every single angle there. Herbie with a takedown, man. And Mr. Fantastic with a smug, satisfied look on his face of a man who's perfectly calculated the KO there. So there we go. You know, we had some good runs at Mr. Fantastic with Emma Frost and the champion. It's good to see that both champions can work out quite nicely for that. And She-Hulk, another really good option, because if we can apply slow with the heavy attacks, just laughing, mate. Oh, pardon me. Right, so that's Mr. Fantastic dealt with, and then we just got Dr. Doom in the final chapter. So if we smash that Play Next button, we want to take Emma Frost off of the team and look for another champion that I think is going to be quite effective against Dr. Doom. I think maybe Aegon if we want to ramp him up. Iceman, Sabretooth, or Iceman or Sabretooth. Who would I prefer out of those two? I think Sabretooth, Yeah, because Iceman, we're just going to get that buff nullified, aren't we? Sabretooth, I guess you're going to get... Actually, if we convert at the right time, then we might not get the Fury nullified. Can we convert at the right time, though? Ooh. Don't know, man. I'm kind of leaning... Actually, Iceman, we can't crit as much. Let's just... Oh, Electro. Electro has shocks and the class advantage. Screw it, man. We're going to go for Electro. He's a bit weenie, though. He doesn't have many hit points. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm just going Iceman, boys. I'm just going Iceman. Actually, wait. I'm just going Sabretooth, lads. Sabretooth is the guy. Sorted, mate. Sorted. Maybe I should have gone Electro. Maybe that decision is going to haunt me. But I think we have enough firepower with what we have to get this man down. So we'll see how it works. Quake is all I need. Well, Quake's all you ever need if you're an exceptionally skilled player. But I'm an exceptionally average player. So I don't think Quake is going to go the full mile. I reckon she's going to take off a solid dent. But I'm not too sure if she's going to be able to finish the job. Do the full business there. Oh, mate, I fired the timing on that. Apparently not. I should have just gone straight special 2. Okay, that was the right time to use it. Nice, got the Fury benefit from the final hit there. Yeah, I'm evading a little bit too early on Bishops. I'm evading like the first 2 hits of the projectile, but not the final one. It's not enough to KO me though, so... always an advantage. Put the evade out there, straight into a special one. Got no crits, man. If we had some crits there, it might have been feasible. Can we get the Fury now for the headbutt? Ah, the crit works. Sorted, mate. Seatin, please make a video on the daily quest use my free-to-play account too. I might do it at some point, man. But we're definitely gonna live stream the Doom Invasions on the main account, and there's like a couple more videos that I want to crack on with this evening. So if we do it, might be at some point tomorrow. I want 100% this Uncollected on the free-to-play as fast as I can. So I think I'm gonna try and make time to do 100% Uncollected tomorrow. So if you enjoy a good long live stream of me getting ruined to all sorts of stuff, please do stop by. Don't really know why I stopped mid-combo there. Right, just to make sure we don't get him special 3. And that should be plenty. Sorted, man. Sorted. Right, Joe Fixit is down. And let's move on to our next matchup today. So we've got Winter Soldier here. Ooh, actually, this is a prime opportunity to ramp up our Sabretooth a little bit. Don't want to take him up, so we didn't need to ramp him up all the way. We could ramp him up all the way, but champions, you know, ramped up decent enough. So let's try a little bit of Sabretooth. But ideally, we are just going to one-shot Dr. Doom with She-Hulk. The reality of that might be a little bit different. Alright, 5 combos, straight to special 1 there. Maybe just idled back at the end of that. Convert that with a Fury. Ah, well. I actually haven't played Sabretooth too much yet on my free-to-play account. Get him on the regular, man. Become a slightly better Sabretooth player. He is rank 4, but he's not like leveled up, so he's still pretty much rank 3. But he's literally level 1. Because I appeared to Alpha Expire, and I had to get the gold to make the move to avoid like getting rid of 3 tier 2 alpha. I couldn't stomach it, boys. Right, we've got Thor Jane Foster. Let's go for another Sabretooth matchup here, I reckon. Sabretooth, he does have a lot of hit points. He's a very sturdy character. Which is the reason that I ultimately ended up choosing him. Conversion a little bit early there. Ping out the special 2. Oh, that's starting to get quite nice on the damage output front. Right, nice. We got an awesome idle conversion there. Right, we shredded that last. That was a great match up there. Yo, what's up, my boy Captain Bay? Hope you're doing well. Dude, pleasure to see you knocking about on the stream today. Right, let's move on to the Yondu matchup. This should be quite a nice one for the champion. And then we are so close now, ladies and gentlemen, to Dr. Doom. I think we might have one more matchup after Yondu, or it might just be straight into Doom. Feels like we have done a few fights so far. We get backdraft. That backdraft was rubbish, mate. Rubbish. I just want to get those parries from a distance on Yondu. Make sure we don't get bled. Backdraft here. That kind of worked in its own little weird way. Dodge that Yakka arrow. Straight back in after. As soon as you see that boy loop around, it's good to go. There we go. Yondu is down, straight in the bin. I imagine Champion is going to be like the worst matchup for Dr. Doom. Just as soon as he gets that aura, man, just to strip those Furies like crazy. Ooh, pardon me. So let's bring in Champion for the Quake matchup, and then I'm pretty sure we've got Dr. Doom just after this one. So close now, lads. To humiliate myself again on live stream. But I tell you what, on the Uncollected 100% live stream tomorrow, or maybe right now, there might be a moment of slight victory against Doom. We can look like we actually know how to fight the character. Line up special too. I think. There we go. Should be enough. Oh, nice little finish there. Yo, what is up, Bone Man? Hopefully you're doing well, dude. Right, let's move on to the final opponent, Dr. Doom, eh? Oh, see how we get on versus this man. So I think we're gonna go straight in with She-Hulk, I reckon. Give it a go. See how those evades are looking today, boys. Hopefully quite nice. Fingers crossed. Oh, a little bit too soon. On the shock. I got that one. Well happy, boys. Well happy. Yeah, shocked and ruined. I think if you can get into a really aggressive tempo, She-Hulk might work alright, but I'm not too sure she's the best option out there. Let's give Sabretooth a go, and then we'll try some of our slightly more mainstream tactics. How much more open do you want me to be, bro? This is actually a joke, right? Oh, finally I can hit him. So happy about that, lads. So happy about that. He only has like special 2 bias when he has the aura up, so he shouldn't have it like naturally. Ugh. He just doesn't throw his special half the time, man. It's bloody disheartening, boys. I'm proper disheartened. Words are difficult, man. Words are difficult. Right, let's go for the champion versus Dr. Doom here. We're gonna wait till we get our Furies, man. Wait for the right time to strike. Oh no, I got clipped by that. We got one good evade, boys. Look, I told you I'm a half okay player sometimes. But let's go for thing. Let's send this man off with a good old clobbering, lads. I think I just need to go for more special 2 evades. Spend less time waiting around evading special attacks. We'll be having a great time. On this matchup, I want to get a little bit more power. Let's bait out one special one. There we go. Maybe another one? Actually, is he going to ruin my plan by stealing my power? Not if he doesn't have his aura. Right, okay, let's go. Wait! How did I die there, bro? The champion synergy should have saved me. What? What? It's not an actual buff, right? It's just a passive. Can't stagger a passive. I swear I've seen like thing one-shots of this dude already. Guys, what went wrong? Please explain to me how I'm a dumbass. Because I had it all perfectly lined up there, mate. I was going to get special 3, one-shot this man, win the video game. Maybe I died of that incinerate tick and not the actual hit itself. Maybe that was it. Maybe the incinerate just ticked me over. Oh no! Oh dude, that is so annoying. Oh man, you're actually having a giggle, lads. Right, let's finish this off for Quake, boys. Just one little nice little round of Quake, and we're good to go. Beautiful, boys, beautiful. Well, we did it, lads. Only one revive spent. I don't want to say I was robbed, but, you know, the facts, they kind of speak for themselves. But overall, that wasn't too bad, man. That certainly wasn't too bad. I need a little bit more practice on Dr. Doom as a final Uncollected boss. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy today's live stream, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. And if you've got nothing to do in 25 minutes, we're going to be back for the Doom Invasion. So, you know, get a cup of tea, like, make yourself feel at home. If you're at home, if you're at work, you know, like, get a cup of tea anyway, boys, because cup of teas make everything better. But yeah, take care, ladies and gentlemen. Have a fantastic day. And if you're sticking about, I'll see you in about 25 minutes for the Doom Invasions.